English story. Two stories about apple tree. Story 1. In a quiet village, there stood a lone apple tree on a hill, its branches heavy with bright red apples. The tree had been there for as long as anyone could remember, and the villagers believed it was magical. Every autumn, the tree bore exactly 100 apples, no more, no less, regardless of weather or care it received. One year, a young boy named Luca, curious and adventurous, decided to count the apples himself. Climbing the hill early one morning, he began picking the apples one by one, carefully placing each in a basket. By the time he was done, he had 99 apples. Luca was puzzled. The villagers had always said there were 100. He searched around the tree, peered into the branches, but there was no sign of the missing apple. As he was about to give up, Luca noticed something shining at the base of the tree. Hidden in the roots was a tiny golden apple, no bigger than his thumb. He gently picked it up, feeling a warmth spread through his hand. As soon as he held the golden apple, the tree began to shimmer, its leaves glowing with a soft golden light. Luca's heart raced, but he felt a deep sense of peace. The tree seemed to be speaking to him, though not with words. It was as if the tree's long history was pouring into him, stories of villagers who had sat beneath its shade, of children who had played among its roots, of lovers who had times under the tree. In that moment, Luca understood that the apple tree was not just a tree. It was a guardian of the village, a keeper of memories. The golden apple was its way of sharing its deepest secrets, and Luca had been chosen to be its next character. From that day on, Luca visited the tree every morning, tending to it with care and respect. And each autumn, the tree continued to bear exactly 100 apples, no more, no less, its magic living on in the heart of the boy who had discovered its secrets. Story 2. The Truth of Our Lives. Apple Tree. Once upon a time, there was a huge apple tree that a little boy used to play near it. He would climb the tree, search for juicy apples, and play under its shade. The tree was overjoyed after meeting this little bundle of joy. One day, the tree was surprised to see that boy approaching with a sad face. "Come on, little boy, play with me," the tree asked the boy. "I'm no longer a kid to play around tree like you." The boy scowled at the tree. "I need toys, I need money. to buy toys of various kinds. The boy told the tree, "Sorry, my dear friend, I do not have money to give you, but you can pick all my apples and sell them. In that case, you will have adequate money to buy toys of your choices," replied the tree in soothing voice. The boy grabbed all the apples and left happily. He sold the apples and got money. He bought toys of his desire. Years passed. One morning, the tree saw its friend. That little boy had grown up into a big man. "Come on, play with me, my friend," the tree said. "I cannot play with you anymore. I have a family now. We need a house. Can you help me?" The man replied, "Sorry, I don't have any house to give to you, but you can chop off my branches to build your house for you and your family," the tree told the man. The man cut all the branches of the tree and left happily. The tree was glad to see his friend smiling again. The man returned one evening to the apple tree. "Come on, play with me," the tree asked the man again. "I'm getting old. I want to go sailing to relax myself. Can you give me a boat?" the man asked the apple tree. "But now I do not have anything to offer to you. No more apples, no more branches, no more trunks for you to climb on," the tree said with a pain in its voice. "No problem. I too do not have any teeth to bite, and I am too old to climb trees," the man replied. "It's okay. I do not have any teeth to bite, and I'm too old to climb the trees. I just need a place to rest after all this fatigue," the man replied. "Old tree roots are the best place to lean on. Come on and sit down with me and rest," the apple tree replied with a concern in its voice. The old man leaned peacefully on the tree roots, and the apple tree shed tears of joy.